Hey everybody, it's me, Count Zero, and I'm back again with more Let's Play goodness. This time it's Deus Ex, Invisible War, everybody's favorite Deus Ex. It beats out all the other... just kidding. I think I'm supposed to hate it. Everybody says you're supposed to hate this Deus Ex, but I gotta be honest, I didn't hate it when I played it. And that's kind of why I'm looking forward to LPing this, because I want to see if I was supposed to. Came out in like 2003, I think. And I think I played it the next year. I played it in the summer, so probably was 2004, I think. And I liked it. I played it on Xbox, though, and I think that's the biggest complaint that I hear from everybody, is that this game was console-ified. Squeaky chair is still here. Hear it? Hold on. Yep, haven't gotten rid of squeaky chair. The biggest complaint was that this was consoleized, and I played it on the console, so maybe I didn't even notice the difference. This is the first time I've played it all the way through on the computer. That is, if I make it all the way through. And so we'll see if that changes my mind about it, and if I end up hating it the way I'm supposed to hate it. The other thing on my head that make me think I don't hate it, or why I don't hate it, is because it's not necessarily that I'm a Deus Ex fan, it's that I'm a Cyberpunk fan. And it could be that the Cyberpunk in this game is enough to keep me enjoying it. That could be it. But we'll find out. Oh, I'll be quiet. No, I won't. Come on, it's me. What am I talking about? I kind of like the circuit grid as the city thing. Reminds me of hackers. Chicago. Looks like Cobra Commander.
The infusion lab?
Evacuated.
Trainees?
Gave the order myself.
What did you tell them?
I told them to run.
That's all they need to hear until we reach Seattle.
Agreed.
Anything new on the terrorist?
He's in the city. No ID yet. Unclear whether we're the target.
An academic distinction if he really has a nanite detonator.
If my job told me to run, hey, welcome to work, run! I would quit working there.
The security bots have acquired the target. We're too late!
Helipad, let's go. Move!
Glowing eyeballs. That must mean something special. Now you're just showing off. You didn't even have to do that.
Did they destroy the whole city to get at us?
Our enemies aren't that desperate.
Perhaps we made a new enemy.
What if they already know about the Seattle facility?
We have other options.
We aren't equipped to fight a war.
We're going to change the terms of engagement. It's our war, not theirs. We don't need cities or armies. We have the cells of human bodies. An invisible weapon for an invisible war.
It's the name of the game. I love it when they do that. Dude, that guy's got like the worst voice acting ability. He always sounds like he just showed up to work tired. Hey, you want me to read one now? Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. I'll read it. Alright, so we've got difficulty normal, easy, hard, realistic, just like before. I'm going to stick with normal. Interface color, I'm going to switch to green. I wish they had like a lime green. I guess that's kind of close. Now I noticed that you start as a girl portrait, and I don't know if that means that the canon of the story is a girl. Yeah, I know as a cyberpunk geek, or just as a geek in general, I'm supposed to like dive headfirst into the canon of the things I enjoy. You know, like my buddy's a Star Trek nerd, and he can tell me how many windows are on a ship that was never even in one of the episodes or movies, and yet he knows how many windows are on there. And that's like, I think that's something that us geeks and nerds are supposed to be able to do, and I have never done that. I don't get that in depth into stuff. What it presents to me is pretty much what I know, you know? So I don't know if the canon of this storyline is that you're supposed to be a girl, but I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be Deus Ex Jersey Shore here, the situation. And I think you actually can get discounts from certain vendors as a girl and stuff like that. But again, I'd rather play a boy because, you know, I'm not a girl. I've never been that mentality that like, well, if I've got to be staring at the character for roughly 80 hours, I'm going to play a girl. I just like being the boy character, I guess. I don't know. So here's a weird thing about this game, right? There's a ton of loading screens, and the loading screens take forever, but as a wonderful side bonus for you folks, the game kicks out to desktop when it loads and turns off fraps. So you get to skip all the loading, and it means I have to restart the recorder every time it loads, but I'll see you on the other side. Let's do this! Alright, we're back. Got the loading down. It's kind of weird that it does that. But here we are. Whoa, this mouse is uber sensitive. So let's change that. Options. Control. Sensitivity. Become less sensitive. Do not care about other people's feelings. Let's see if that works. Yeah. Well, let me drop it a little bit more. I still care too much. Controls. Let's try 25. Ah, much better. Now I give no care whatsoever to the feelings of my friends and family members. My sensitivity is low. Look at the pigeon. So here we are. First level, if you could call them that. There's not really levels, but you can right-click to open, pick things up, throw them. That was the worst throw ever. Oh, that's drop. Not bad. Check out how high you can jump. Ready? Hi-ya! You can jump into and through the propellers of your fan. It's insane. Like Master Chief. Alex, I thought this map might help you acclimate more quickly to the new facility. Dr. Nassif. Alright, cool. Your data vault has been initialized. The data vault is used to store the goals and notes and images. Press N. I will do that. I will press N. Goals? None. I have no goals. You are just flapping in the wind. No 5-year, no 2-year, no 3-year. No goals whatsoever. Get a job, sir. I have a map. Where am I? Alex D. Look how big their apartments are. Good lord. Leo Jankowski. Clara Sparks. Billy Adams, who I believe is the same Billy we saw from the beginning. And binoculars. Hit V for our inventory. Let's take a look. Show enough. Can I move it? Right click to swap. There we go. I don't need my binoculars in my quick belt. Yeah, this game was heavily modified for the consoles. Multibytes. Oh my goodness, somebody's at my door. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I was somebody trying to force feed me religion. Let's see here. Not that if you have a religion, there's anything wrong with that. There's fine. So, let's see. I just don't like you interrupting me while I'm playing video games. Ping, ping. I like playing basketball. Ping, ping, ping. Wow, that thing bounces like hell. You must be hucking this thing. Let's go talk over here.
Welcome, Alex.
Hey.
I see that you're awake.
Just trying to sleep off the chopper ride. What happened? The guards practically dragged me to the roof.
Let me introduce myself. Layla Nassif, director of the Tarsus Academy here in Seattle.
I've been moved to Seattle? What about Billy? Is she here too?
Alex, I'm afraid something happened in Chicago. A terrorist attack. We evacuated you and Billy just in time.
No one told me anything about an attack.
Yeah,
how bad is it? I have
pretty
friends
bad.
in Chicago.
Well,
You don't
they're
want all the
dead.
details in one dose, trust me. Why don't you come downstairs to meet the other trainees? Refer to the map you found of the facility.
Now
Billy
they're gonna be
Adams, who
exploding.
knows of Chicago. Check in with her in apartment 454 on your way down.
What was that noise?
Nothing to be concerned about. You have your assignment, Alex.
You sound like a scared kid. What was that noise? I guess if a building was exploding, I'd be pretty scared. Something interesting about that opening scene with the terrorist attack. Take that, bowling trophy. I remember, obviously this came out after the September 11th attacks. I remember watching that opening scene and thinking how horrifying that would be to have the whole city attack like that, when in reality it kind of had happened already. And I wonder if that's like part of why it was so terrifying, or if maybe that was an influence. I don't know. I always thought that was interesting. Let's go look around. Wait a minute, how long have we been recording? Okay, we're good to go. What's through here? Ooh, boy, do I live in style, I'll tell you what. Yeah, close it in the door. Oh yeah, no more keypads. You don't manually enter your keys now. Now if you have the code, it opens. So, I don't see that as a problem. I asked Nassif to drop this off. Alex, why are we locked in? They bring us here in the middle of the night, then treat us like prisoners with no explanation. Come see me as soon as you can. I'm in 454. Beely. Yeah, that's the second time. I'll be there. Calm down. Oh, shit, I don't have a cup here. Oh, it's not making coffee. That's like an unbreakable cup. Can I break it? Nope. Plastic. This bowl. Nope. Ah! Okay. It'll shatter if you look up at it. More soy, of course, because it's the future. Well, let's see. I think that's it in here, right? Unless I want to break some more plates. Or attempt to. No. Well, that's it for the first episode. All excitement, of course, for the first episode. But I think we'll be getting into the story and what's going on in the next episode more. So I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to have you back. I'm glad you're watching. I hope you're liking. I hope you're not hating this game, because I don't know if I hate this game. We'll find out together, though. And it's good to be back. Thanks for watching, guys, and be excellent to each other.